You are leading the guys through some stretches today. What are the vibes like, the morale like coming into Philly?
Good. We're really ready to go. I think we've had a lot of time off to do some reflecting and then also just getting ready. We got 12 in a row coming up here, so I think the morale's high, but I think the work ethic's really high, and we've been putting a lot of work in during this downtime, and hopefully it's going to start paying off here.
What do you think you guys need to specifically work on for the game tomorrow?
Good question. I think honestly, it's just putting a full game in. We've been really strong in the second half of pretty much every game so far this year, and kind of had some slower starts. So I think our big focus is starting on time and really finishing all through the four quarters.
Speaking of that, when we were talking to Coach Sanderson at the end of last game, he took responsibility for the start as a leader and as a captain. What do you think you need to do to get the guys prepared and all set, ready to go for the game?
Of course he did. I think that that's on us entirely, right? I think on an individual level, you got to get yourself ready, but as a leadership group too, we got to make sure everyone else in that room is just as ready. So we've made a couple tweaks here and there, but ultimately it's just about getting focused and being ready to go. So we'll be ready to go tomorrow afternoon.
Awesome.
Cool.
You talked about the 12 games and 11 weekends coming up here. How important is it to get off to a quick start? But how good is it as well that you can kind of start playing some games in a row, not having a bye week every second week?
Yeah, not having to sit on a loss, especially for 2 weeks, is something, it's right on to the next one. You don't have time to really dwell on what happened previously. And I think that there's honestly a bit of a benefit to that is on to the next one and having that kind of next man up mentality and next game, and keeps you all on all cylinders. And yeah, we'll be ready to go.